2025 is here. Welcome. I know I'm happy to be here because I really feel like this year is a good year. I want to start this off correctly with good vibes and a good mood and a good time. So welcome to the Unknown Game channel in 2025. And in this video, I'm going to let you know the Gundam kits that I'm targeting for this year. So I did that list last year. I forgot exactly what was on that list, but I know I knocked some of those out. But this year I have a new list, some familiar kits and some that you haven't heard me talk about. So let me not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and get started. Oh, and before that, I should list the rules. First things first, all kits that I list here have to already been out. I'm also going to go from 10 to 1. 1 being the kit that I want the most this year. 10 being the kit I want the least. Or what I should say, the priority. That's what it is. It's in order of priority. So 1 highest priority, 10 lowest priority. My bad, I had to clarify that. But anyways, now let's go ahead and start with number 10. And number 10 is the Force Impulse Gundam Spec 2 real grade version. Now, the funny thing is, I'm not even the biggest fan of the Impulse Gundam. But, well, I do like the Sword Impulse Gundams, but I'm not really a fan of the Impulse Gundam. But color does a lot for these kits, and I absolutely like the look of the Force Impulse Gundam Spec 2. So that's definitely number 10 on my list. Not the highest priority, but if I see it, I wouldn't mind picking one of those up. Number 9, and as the recording of this video, is actually still listed on P Bondi, and that is the Tallgeese 3. I didn't really want the Tallgeese 3 at first, but after looking at it, and also after rewatching Endless Waltz, I realized I would not mind picking up the Tallgeese 3. The real grade version, by the way. Of course, there's other kits that I want from Gundam Wing, but I will say the Tallgeese 3 does look pretty cool. And plus, it's limited, so I would rather focus on getting that because all the other kits I could get later. But this one is only there for a very small amount of time. So definitely the Tallgeese 3, the real grade version, is the one I absolutely do want. And that's 100% on my list right now. Number 8. The high grade Gundam Astray red frame inversion. This kit right here never stays in stock. Every time I see it get listed, it's sold out right away. But I definitely like the inversion color. I think it looks pretty tight. I don't know. I really am a fan of this color scheme. So I definitely, if it gets back in stock and if I have the funds for it, I'm definitely going to get that one 100% if it fits in the budget. Number 7. It is the Guy Gundam real grade or the Burning Gundam real grade in the US. Now, the Shiny Gundam was going to make this list, but I just like the design of the Guy Gundam a lot better. And I heard this thing is amazing with articulation. So I really want to get something that's like, especially a real grade that's really good with articulation. I definitely want to get one of those. And I love the design of the God Gundam or the Burning Gundam. So that's definitely on my list. And I definitely want to get it with the expansion set. But yes, the God Gundam / Burning Gundam is number 7. And I hope to get that one of these days. Number 6. And that is Gundam Death Sight Hell, which is a P Bondi kit. I want to say it either came out earlier this year or last year. But I saw it and I couldn't pick it up. I didn't have the funds for it. But if it does come back again, I definitely want to get a copy. And honestly, it's because of that kit and actually because of the Tallgeese 3 why I think I want to actually finish the Gundam Wing collection. But yeah, I definitely am a fan of the Death Sight Hell, and I definitely want to get a copy of that. The only thing is I hope they actually fix the, what's it called? It's called the Active Cloak. I had to look it up. But I hope with the active cloak, they'll actually put like a locking mechanism, because that's the one that I didn't like about the Live Lance, is that the active cloak couldn't lock, and I hope with Death Side Hell, they actually fix that. So again, I don't know. I haven't looked at it in a while, but yeah, I may have to look that up after this video. But yes, Death Side Hell is definitely on this list. Number 5, and this one is actually not a Gundam, but it is a high grade Cybaster extra finish P Bondi. I really want, I love that kit, which I think I said this in an earlier video, so I won't go too long, but I've loved this, I don't know if they call it a mobile suit, mech. I've loved this mech ever since I played the original game on the SNES, and I just fell in love with it from the first time I saw it. I know they have a regular version of it, but I just like the extra finish. I think it just looks so much better. So it is definitely pricey, but I hope to get that and build that for y'all on the stream sometime in this upcoming year, if they re-release it. Number 4, which was a surprise to me, and I didn't want to get it, but I love the redesign, and I absolutely would like to get another copy of this one, and that is the high grade D Gundam First. That one is definitely a unique, actually, to be honest, I heard about the lore, and also in the comments, if you could confirm this, but what I heard was that this kid is actually not a Gundam. So I really want to know the background to that, but I definitely like the look of this one, and I definitely wouldn't mind getting me a copy. So, and this was a surprise. I never thought that this kit was ever going to come out, but I'm happy that it's out. I love how they redesign it, and I definitely want to get a copy of this one. And once again, down there in the comments, if you could let me know the lore of this suit, please help me out and let me know, let everybody else know. And maybe I might put that comment in a future video. Now we're getting to the top 3. And for number 3, which I saw it, and when I got the funds for it, it sold out immediately. That is the Dragon Gundam. G Gundam, there's only a few Gundams I really like out of G Gundam, just to be honest. And then there's a couple I have an appreciation for. But one of my favorite Gundams out of G Gundam was the Dragon Gundam. And when I saw it release, that thing looked amazing. And it was so good, I guess it sold out in like 2 seconds. Because I saw it, it came out. When I finally got the funds for it, it was gone. So if they re-release that one this year, I'm definitely going to try to pick it up. Now, let's go for the top 2. Now, this one, I know I said I was going to do a marathon on this one, but that only applies to the high new Gundam, not the new Gundam. And the one I'm looking at is the real great RX-93 new Gundam, with all the expansion set, like the double fins and the armor set. I forgot what it's called, but it will be on the screen. I actually want to get the armor set transparent because I know during Christmas, well, not Christmas, but during Black Friday, it came out in a transparent version. And I really wanted to get that one and then the regular RX-93 new Gundam, but I will only do that if that one is in stock. But since I kind of missed out on it and it's also pretty pricey, I'm cool with the original one, but I definitely want to get the real grade new Gundam because I absolutely do love the new Gundam series, and I'm serious about the high new marathon. Even though I'm missing one kit, yes, if I hit a certain milestone, which I'm not going to tell y'all, but when I do hit that certain number, I will be doing in the future a high new Gundam marathon. But that does not apply to a new Gundam. That's something I could do right away. So yes, that's probably one of the next kits I'm going to get. Is the new Gundam. And finally, number 1, and this one, if it comes out, I'm probably going to go in debt for because I absolutely want this kit. I love this design, and this is a must buy for this year if it gets re-released. And that is the high grade Ghost Gundam. That Gundam looks tight. I love that one. I love the color scheme. I love the design. I love how you can switch out the face. I am such a fan of that kit, and I want that one so bad. So I was hoping that kit was released on Black Friday, but it didn't happen. But as soon as it comes out, I will be picking that one up. Now, it is a P Bondi, and it's definitely pricey. But that is a kit I'm looking forward to, and I will be picking that one up. Alright, there you go. That's my top 10 kits for 2025 that I'm targeting this year. Now, mind you, depending on what's released, that may change. And also, I did hear the bad news that they're going to do a price hike. So depending on the budget, I may try to get it, I may not. But with that being said, I want to thank y'all for checking out this video. And also down below, let me know what kits you're looking for. Now, I have 2 more videos like this coming out, so I hope you check those out. But with that being said, let me go ahead and end this. Thank y'all for checking this one out, and I will be back with another video here on the Unknown Game channel. Make sure on your way out, like and subscribe.